Yeah, boy. Sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back. I'm back again today with another Day6 reaction for you guys. Hey, and today I'm going to be finally wrapping up my first listen for the Book of Us, Entropy. This is going to be part 3. Wait, did I do? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be doing the last 3 songs, which are Stop Talking, Not Mine, and Like a Flowing Wind. Listen, let's just go. Disclaimer, I will not be reading lyrics whilst listening to these songs. This is my first time hearing the songs, so I want to concentrate on the music production and their vocals, which is my priority. The lyrics distract me from that, so I'll read them later in my own time. There are plenty of reactors out there who will do lyric readings. I'm just trying to vibe. If you want to vibe with me, then cool. Okay guys, let's go. We're starting the last part of the album first listen with Stop Talking. Let's go. 막말하지 말아줘. 네가 뭐랄 것 같아. 내 눈은 다 예뻐. 내 눈은 다 좋아. 내겐 그러니까 막말하지 말아줘. 네 눈은 별로인 건. Ooh, the raspiness. 보면 그 누구보다 여려. What are you saying? 함부로 짓거리지 마. Don't want to let you turn back. What you are saying? 함부로 말지 마. Don't wanna hear. 네가 알아서 할게. 버려서 좀 말해줄래. I love that reggae tempo. Oh my God! 절대 모를 거니까 아무 말도 하지 마. 그 사람은 내가 더 잘 알아. I believe on the drums. I believe in what I know. Guitar solo. We should win on longer. Sounds so good. okay, just like the whole album. I feel like that track was such a good representation of the whole album because it was such a unique fusion of sounds. So you had those like reggae vibes straight away. It came in with that sort of reggae type beat, that reggae sort of tempo, and dun, dun, dun. And then of course as the chorus came in, you had that more sort of rocky aspect, especially with that electric guitar in the back. It sounded so delicious. But of course DAY6 giving us those DAY6, those sweet, sweet DAY6 melodies there. I can't remember. Yeah. That part in the chorus, delicious. And then I think we had Young K doing the little sort of ragga rap. He killed that. That was absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. And then we had the guitar solo. Bro, you know me, I love me a guitar solo, and it sounded so good, but it sort of cut short, and I was a little bit upset and disappointed, but it came in again and it was fine. As well, at the end of that, the bridge, was it the bridge? I can't remember, but Dawn on the drums, the way he was sort of progressing, it was like dun, 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 dun. That sounded really, really good. Loved it. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, I'm sorry if you can hear drilling in the back, you know the deal. Listen, I live like in a village. I live in a village. You'd think it would be quiet, but nah. Anywho, next we have Not Mine. Let's go. No, that seems so fucking short. That went by within like 10 seconds. Again, remaining so fucking consistent with the vibe of this album. So experimental. Again, the fusion of sounds, those strings from the start. I was getting sort of like an almost dark, mysterious vibe from that track, especially from those strings in the intro and then the verses. But then as the chorus came in, it sounded a little bit more sort of light and sort of uplifting. So you had those moments in the verses where it was like, it was kind of reminding me of Dracula in a really, really weird way. I can't explain it, but I feel music and I can only explain music in certain ways and just how it makes me feel or what I see. And it was just reminding me of Dracula a little bit. And then you had that moment in the chorus. I was a little bit confused when the chorus did come in because there was a little bit of a delayed drop and I wasn't sure if it was the chorus or not. But then after like the second and third chorus, I was like, yeah, that's definitely the chorus, obviously. Again, beautiful melodies. I love the beat. There was some really, 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 really nice ad-libs as well. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go on to the next one. I don't even want to start the next one. Okay guys, let's go. The last track on one of the most greatest albums of all time. Like a Flowing Wind. Let's go. There's piano chords as well.
아무렇지 않게 잘 자라고 했어 잘 지나왔던 눈물이 드디어 흐르고 말았어 너무나도 사랑했기에 이렇게 아픈가 봐 대단하진 않지만
Drums here has like that progression. What a way to end the album. what a way to end the album, with your typical sort of Day6 driving in the car, crying in the shower, just shouting on the rooftops, singing on the rooftops. Absolutely stunning. I just have to get the melodies out of the way. Bro, melodies, okay? Melodies, Day6 melodies, okay? I love that chord progression. You know the one I mean, where it's like dun, 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 stunning. The piano and the guitar in the start, stunning. During like the second verse, when the drums came in, when Don came in, it was giving me that sort of 80s sort of element. 80s a decade, guys, not the group. That sort of 80s echo. I can't really explain it. There's just a specific sound with those sort of live drums from the 80s, and it was giving me that vibe. It sounded very, 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 very delicious. There was also a chime. I can't remember when it came in. I think it might have been like at the end of the pre-chorus. It came in a few times actually, where it's like, that was such a nice little touch. You guys know I really, 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 really love little details and intricate sounds like that within production, because a lot of the time it's not really noticeable, but when you do notice it, it adds that extra bit of like flavor, and I love me a nice little chime sound like that. Delicious. Let me pick a top 3. My number one is pretty obvious. It's Emergency. My second favorite track on the album. This was almost number 1, but I have to give it to Emergency number 1 spot because of just how unique that fucking song is. It's a masterpiece. But literally right next to it, like, is Rescue Me. Literally, it's the second track as well. Jesus Christ, I'm dizzy now. That's my number 2. And now it's very, very difficult for me to pick a number 3 because there's many options, okay? But I'm going with About Now. Honestly, it was between About Now and Ouch. See, but I'm gonna have to go with About Now. So that's my top 3, okay? Emergency, Rescue Me, and About Now. That's it, guys. Don't forget to leave your top 3 in the comments. If you really, really can't choose a top 3, give me your top 5. I'll allow it. Guys, that's one of the best albums I've ever heard. Korean, non-Korean. That's just an absolute masterpiece of an album. Absolutely incredible from start to finish. So many different genres, sounds, fusions. Oh, delicioso. That's it, guys. Next Day6 reaction, I'm probably gonna pick up again on my Everyday 6 MVs that I have and B-sides. I don't know what's next, but I definitely have some catching up to do on Everyday 6. So that will be next. Yeah, that's it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, love you. Love you. Go and follow me on Instagram, guys. Go and follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh!